What's up, Gemini? Happy birthday month. This is your love forecast for the first 2 weeks of June. This is for June 1st through the 15th. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. If you enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and to give me a comment. And if you are new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can keep up with me as I get these out to you. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the area of love? First 2 weeks of June, not May, June. What's coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus the first 2 weeks of June in the area of love? Any messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus first 2 weeks of June in the area of love? Okay, last one. All right, guys. Oh, Gemini. Okay, so first up, what I'm seeing, I've got the Six of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Hermit card in the main spread, okay? Now, what I'm seeing is there's a situation for you that you've ended, okay? There's a death, with the Death card, I feel like an ending has happened. You've gone into hermit mode, you're in retreat, okay? Or you've ended something with someone and they've also emotionally withdrawn from you. Strong Virgo energy, but doesn't have to be with that Hermit card, okay? But this is definitely emotional withdrawal from a situation. Also going within to kind of work out what you really want moving forward. Six of Pentacles to me says that there was a situation that might have ended because things were kind of out of balance, okay? This is kind of that energy of like giving more, than you receive back, okay? So this might be you, or you might have, done this with someone and then there's been an ending, okay? It's like that energy of like someone getting breadcrumbs, all right? So there's been an ending here, all right? But what I do see in the overall energy is a Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles telling me that, someone does want to swoop in and make an offer to you or you to them with that Knight of Wands, a passionate offer for something more committed, okay? The King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, doesn't have to be, but this is someone that wants to offer you loyalty, okay? Maybe this is the same person, there's been an ending, but there's going to be a new beginning with this person because that Knight of Wands, that's like a stop-start energy. So it could be that you or this person has been, on and off for some time, okay? But there's a new energy of wanting something a little bit more stable, okay? But either way, there's definitely going to be something like some kind of a change for you with that Knight of Wands. Yeah, okay, all right. So I feel like this is for you, Gemini. There was an ending, like I said, with that Three of Swords, okay? Which means like severance. So you've decided to cut someone off that you had high hopes for, okay? With the Star card, all right? But I do see either they're gonna swoop back in and wanna have a new commitment with you or a new beginning with you, or you've got someone else coming in that wants to give you something more committed and more stable, okay, with that King of Pentacles. Because I think that you've kind of had enough, Gemini, of these like one-sided situations with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, the Knight of Cups came out to clarify that Six of Pentacles. So you really could have shown love to someone with that Knight of Cups. That's like a very loving energy, and you were maybe not getting back equally what you were offering, all right? Or you could be dealing with a water sign. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be, that feels that way about you, like they were offering you a lot and you weren't kind of giving back because it sort of kept the relationship on hold here with the Hanged Man. This is like things being suspended, and it led to an ending. Why do you have the Death card? Yeah, okay, so I said ending, however, I do have the Page of Swords here, okay, air sign energy. Now, this is about you, this is about strategy and observation, okay? So I do feel like this either means that there's been an ending and now you've got your eyes set on someone else. With that kind of King of Pentacles, like I said, I feel like there is someone that you see stability with to move forward towards, or them towards you. Or they've got their eye on you here with the Page of Swords. This is very much like, it can be kind of a spying energy, but it's also strategy. So either you are checking each other out a little bit, maybe you're on social media, or maybe this person or you are just strategizing about like a new beginning, right? Something different to what you had before, something more balanced, okay? One more on the Death card and the Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of hidden emotions here with regards to like this particular person or this Page of Swords. So someone that does want to communicate with you, or you want to communicate with them, but things not being very not expressed, okay? Things hidden with the Moon card. This also can mean secrets, okay? So maybe, you know, someone's secretly admiring you, or you them, okay? This could be also Cancer or Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be. But this is also very much about things just being, like I said, concealed, okay? But watching each other. So I am getting that energy of like a strong sense of maybe someone wanting you, wanting to communicate, wanting to move forward, and vice versa. But there's like things haven't, you know, come to the surface yet and emerged. All right, because like I said, I think you're very much in hermit mode, or you've emotionally retreated, and maybe you're feeling like you need a break after this kind of period of having an imbalance in your connections. Tell me more about that Hermit card, please, Spirit. Tell me more about the Hermit card. Tell me more about the Hermit card. Sorry guys, sometimes they jump, sometimes they don't. Yeah, you've retreated because Ace of Pentacles, to clarify that. Now, you could have retreated after having a commitment with someone here with that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Or you've emotionally retreated because you were dealing with someone that was maybe like a player, like I said, in and out energy, and now you're a little bit emotionally withdrawn and not sure you can commit again because you've been so disappointed. However, I do feel like, you know, there is someone that does have a lot of feeling for you and wants to offer you something that is more balanced, and that probably you could have a commitment with if you open yourself up to it. Sorry, this one flipped over. Yeah, because you're in your single energy right now, 9 of Pentacles, okay? You don't feel like you want to necessarily open up at this point because you're a bit skeptical by now about things, because things were, like I said, a little bit too much give and not enough take. Queen of Pentacles on the table. Wow, so you actually have a couple here, right? So you are in single person energy, a lot of earth sign energy as well. So you could be, like I said, dealing with an earth sign, okay? Or otherwise someone that's very earthy, or that could be the person that's watching you or the person you're watching, but, you know, maybe neither of you are being very open about your feelings. But Queen of Pentacles, it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, doesn't have to be, but that's a match to the King. Okay, so like I said, so if that King of Pentacles that came out earlier is not someone that you're dealing with, or the, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is not, so if they're not earth signs, and this is just a couple that want to have something really stable and committed and loyal, okay? They're like the perfect match. So I do see a new beginning for you, Gemini, okay? And the Magician card came out, so something's manifesting whether or not you're aware of it, all right? So that's really beautiful. So like I said, I think a new beginning for you. Let me just get some oracles to clarify this. Spirit, can I get some oracles for what's coming in for Gemini in the first 2 weeks of June? What's coming in for Gemini? Moving on. Oh, wow. Okay, so like I said, I think you're moving on from disappointing. If it's not a specific situation, it's a series of situations where you feel like things were out of balance, dissatisfactory, and not giving you what you wanted, and that's why you're emotionally withdrawn. But yeah, shadow, oh my God. So that's like the moon, okay, but in an oracle. So this is like, I'm sensing a lot of fears around relationships and commitments because you feel like things weren't satisfactory before. And so you could feel that coming up in the first 2 weeks of June, because maybe, yeah, you're being presented with new opportunities, but there's a little fear around that with that shadow card. But I do feel like if you work through that, then you are going to have this new beginning that's being presented to you. So, you know, don't pass that up, Gemini. Choose wisely. Yeah. Okay, so you're a little bit cautious. You're a little bit cautious about how to move forward and what kind of a choice to make for your future. And that's why you've got that Hermit card. Sacrifice. Okay, so this sacrifice to me means really letting go of the past and of all this stuff that doesn't serve you, okay, and moving towards something that makes you happier. And the wisdom of the oracle, I'm going to grab one for you guys just to wrap up. So Spirit, can I get a wisdom of the oracle? Imagine. Okay, so again, this is like the manifesting card, so it's like the Magician. So things are moving for you, Gemini, and I do see, like, you know, you do have the want for something new. You do want to have something that's more balanced, and that is manifesting for you. And you are, I know, very much in healing mode, but this is also about hope, okay? So I do feel like you do have hopes for something a little bit more satisfying, and I do see that that's manifesting for you in the first 2 weeks of June, okay? Like I have partnerships and alliances sitting here at the top of the deck from the Psychic Oracle, and wow, balance, so you can't make it up, that's the other card. So you are getting something much more balanced and more rewarding and more deeper and more satisfying coming at you in the first couple of weeks of June. So that's really positive for you guys for your birthday month. I hope that it resonated for you, and if it did, give me a like, give me a comment, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time, okay? Lots of love.